For many women, reaching the age of 40 is more than just a milestone, it's a turning point. At this stage, life often feels settled with routines and responsibilities firmly in place. Yet for some, this is exactly when a deep urge for change begins to surface. The desire for a new start can be powerful, sometimes even overwhelming. It's not uncommon for women to question their roles, their happiness, and the direction of their lives. This internal questioning can lead to bold decisions, even if it means risking the stability of their families. But what drives such a significant shift at this age? After years of prioritizing family, career, and others' needs, many women over 40 begin to reflect on their own identity. Who are they beyond being a mother, partner, or employee? This search for self can spark a longing for new experiences or personal growth. The realization that life is finite often brings a sense of urgency. Women may start to ask themselves if they're truly fulfilled or simply going through the motions. This introspection is a key driver behind the desire for a fresh start, even if it means stepping into the unknown. Life is often accompanied by significant changes: children growing up, careers plateauing, or relationships evolving. These shifts can leave women feeling uncertain or even invisible. The realization that their roles are changing can be both liberating and frightening. For some, it's a wake-up call to pursue long-held dreams or passions that were previously set aside. The urge to reclaim a sense of purpose and excitement becomes a driving force, pushing women to consider risks they might have avoided in the past. Emotional triggers play a significant role in the decision to seek a new start. Events like divorce, loss, or even a milestone birthday can prompt deep self-reflection. These moments often highlight unmet needs or unresolved feelings. For women over 40, such triggers can act as catalysts, pushing them to make bold moves. The desire to heal, grow, or simply feel alive again can outweigh the fear of disrupting family life. It's a complex mix of vulnerability and courage that leads to these life-altering choices. Financial and emotional independence often become more attainable after 40. Many women find themselves with greater resources or confidence to make independent decisions. This newfound autonomy can inspire them to pursue paths that were previously out of reach. Whether it's starting a business, traveling, or ending an unfulfilling relationship, independence empowers women to take risks. The sense of self-reliance is both freeing and motivating, fueling the desire for a new chapter. Society often places expectations on women to prioritize family and stability above all else. However, as women age, they may feel less bound by these norms. The realization that they have the right to pursue happiness and fulfillment can be liberating. Breaking free from societal pressures is not easy, but for many women over 40, it becomes essential. This shift in mindset allows them to consider options that once seemed impossible, even if it means challenging traditional roles. Deciding to make a major life change inevitably impacts family dynamics. Children, partners, and extended family members may react with confusion, anger, or even support. Navigating these complex emotions requires sensitivity and communication. For women, the fear of hurting loved ones can be a significant barrier. Yet, the need for personal happiness sometimes outweighs these concerns. Balancing self-fulfillment with family responsibilities is a delicate act, often filled with guilt and hope. Friends can play a pivotal role in a woman's decision to seek a new start. Supportive friendships provide encouragement, advice, and sometimes even inspiration. On the other hand, negative or judgmental responses can create doubt and hesitation. The social circle a woman keeps can either empower her to take risks or hold her back. Understanding the influence of friends is crucial in navigating the journey toward change. Pursuit of personal growth is a strong motivator for women over 40. Many feel that they have more to learn, experience, and achieve. This drive can manifest in various ways, from returning to school to exploring new hobbies or careers. The desire to evolve and expand one's horizons often outweighs the comfort of routine. For these women, growth is not just about self-improvement, it's about living life to the fullest. Fear is a natural part of any major life change. For women over 40, the fear of failure, judgment, or regret can be paralyzing. However, many also fear the consequences of staying in unfulfilling situations. The choice often comes down to which fear is greater, the fear of change or the fear of stagnation. Overcoming these fears requires courage, resilience, and sometimes a leap of faith. Many women over 40 find themselves rediscovering old passions or uncovering new interests. Hobbies, creative pursuits, or career ambitions that were once set aside can suddenly become important again. This rediscovery brings excitement and a renewed sense of purpose. It's not just about escaping the past, but about embracing what brings joy and fulfillment in the present. Pursuing passions can be a key reason for risking stability for a new start. When a woman decides to make a significant life change, her children are often deeply affected. The transition can be confusing or even painful for them, but it can also teach valuable lessons about resilience and self-worth. Open communication and reassurance are essential during this time. While the process may be challenging, many women believe that modeling courage and authenticity ultimately benefits their children in the long run. Guilt is a common emotion for women who risk family stability for a new start. The sense of responsibility toward loved ones can be overwhelming. However, many come to realize that self-sacrifice is not sustainable in the long run. By prioritizing their own happiness, women can ultimately become better partners, mothers, and individuals. Overcoming guilt is a gradual process, but it's a crucial step toward embracing change. Across the world, countless women over 40 have taken the leap and transformed their lives. Their stories are filled with challenges, setbacks, and triumphs. These women often report feeling more alive, authentic, and fulfilled than ever before. Their journeys inspire others to consider what's possible, even in the face of uncertainty. Transformation is rarely easy, but it can lead to a richer, more meaningful life. In the end, the decision to risk family stability for a new start is deeply personal. For women over 40, it's about honoring their own needs and desires while navigating the complexities of family and society. The journey is filled with uncertainty, but also with hope and possibility. By embracing change, these women show that it's never too late to pursue happiness and fulfillment. Their courage paves the way for others to follow their own paths toward a brighter future.